Jubi Show.
This is the Jubi Show.
Hi.
Welcome to the Jubi Show, where you just talk until it comes out.
Yes. We have had quite a week, and I believe Brian will tell you about
Yes,
it.
we have had an incredibly interesting week. I, for one, had a pretty eventful week. How about you?
Well, I, not a whole lot went on for me.
I'm not sure why you even were saying that, because it's a lie. I didn't have a good week.
No, neither did I. I didn't do
Wasn't even
anything this
remotely
week.
interesting. But we do have an incredibly good show for you tonight.
You have absolutely no idea.
It'll be fun and enjoyable for everyone. And we're trying this thing out where we have a camera in our face, and I'm not sure I like it. What about you?
Well, the main problem is I can't see what is supposed to be happening because I just stare at this and I can't see anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it would be a really funny
It's really
joke,
cool.
but it ended up being kind of uncomfortable and a little awkward. But I guess we'll just plunge ahead.
Yes.
Forge ahead.
Yes.
Because our philosophy on this show, isn't it interesting how your face looks so much differenter when you are close to it? You know?
Yeah.
You can see the angles in my face
I'm seeing a little of that.
Jubi Show.
better.
A point I was going to make. I believe this is the second week we've used that intro.
Yeah, you want to talk to the guys?
Yeah, that is correct. It's still such a good intro.
It's really good. I feel a little cramped.
But
I mean, I love these tripods, but
yeah, this is quite an experience.
yeah.
Is there a thing?
All right.
You're on the Jubi Show.
Well. Who let Jake back in front of a camera?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know who this is.
You know, I don't have an explanation for that. Who let you back on the phone? Seriously.
Oh, am I right?
Whoever works for you, Jake.
Well, I see you're still watching.
No, I just tuned in. I was watching Super Troopers on IFC, and I thought maybe, just maybe, Taby was back on the air.
Maybe, just maybe, Taby was back on
the air. You
there.
got that stupid hat off.
Yeah, I don't have the hat anymore.
Thank God.
Well, you
Symbolized everything I hate about you.
Do you realize that you made a pretty clever rhyme there?
Yeah, I'm a
Maybe
rapper.
Taby.
God, I hate you.
Did you see it? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still there. I thought maybe, just maybe.
I don't hang up.
What's new with you?
What?
What's new with you?
What's new with me?
What's new with you?
I got a pimple on my lip.
Oh, those are uncomfortable sometimes. I find.
It does hurt. Thank you. Get him off. I hate you. Hi, how you doing?
What did you eat for lunch today?
You just shut up.
What was the last letter you received in the mail?
The last letter I received in the mail. Shut up. I hate you. It was
what?
a paycheck.
Oh, how much money was it in the check?
$110.
Oh, that's not very much.
I hate you so much.
I mean, not to
No, I only worked like a couple hours. I wasn't expecting a big one.
All right, okay, that's fine then.
I hate you.
Yeah. Well, so
What's going on there? Are you itchy?
yeah, my face.
It looks clean.
Itchy on the
Showered
face.
today?
How itchy is your face?
I hate you so much.
Me or
my
him?
face isn't that itchy. I just shaved. I had a beard going. I shaved it. It feels clean now,
That's
Maybe
good.
That's the reason why the pimple came. I hate you so much. Get your finger off your face right now.
Oh, you hate me?
Oh, yes, I hate you so
Oh, yeah. We don't know who he's talking about.
You.
Me?
you. Wait, no.
Wait, you liked that?
No, I don't like you at all.
That's not
Did
what
you
I
like
asked.
that sort of collage thing that we just did?
What's your name, man?
That
You have some
montage.
good tunes on the Tavy's Town.
Well, this show is
Jubi Town.
different from Tavy Town.
No, you. What's your name? I don't know your name.
Me? Oh, my name is Brian.
Brian, you're a good guy. I like your guitar riffs.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Yeah, you, I don't like.
Okay,
I
well,
know.
that's-
There's certain people, and I understand this. There's certain people that are just never gonna like
You're
me.
like Pauly Shore and Carrot Top wrapped up in a Gilligan's Island hat. You wore it for 5 weeks on tape.
But the thing you don't understand, I think, is that hat was supposed to be stupid. I mean, it was supposed to raise your ire, and it did that very well. So, I mean,
No.
You're still talking about it like
Yeah.
3 months later. Get over it.
the rest of the world has gotten over it.
That was supposed to be his Tavy Town image, and it was terrible. And then because he got ripped on it so much, like the kid he is, he just had to keep wearing it.
I
People
look.
off.
The point is, I didn't think I was going to be having this discussion again, but I was not.
Every day you're on this show, I'm going to have this discussion.
What?
Until Dan is in control, and it's called Dan Town.
Dan? Who's Dan?
Oh, I thought you said your name was Dan. Dave.
No,
Brian.
Brian.
His name's Brian.
That's close.
Dan is not even close. It's not close.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
I've never been called Dan in my life mistakenly at
Well,
all.
you look like a Dan.
I don't look like a Dan. Do I look like a Dan?
Yeah, you look like a Dan. Jake looks like a
I don't
jackass.
think I look like a Dan.
Dan Bryan.
Man, I just can't get. I can't get a good thing out of this guy.
Shut up.
But
What's up, Brian? What
I
do you
don't
guys
know.
talk about on here? Can we actually get going here? Just me and Brian?
I can't even hear what you just said. Say that again.
Well, what are we gonna do on this show? I mean.
Oh yeah, maybe we ought to get on with it.
I feel that way too.
Yeah.
Well, it's been nice talking to you, but we have to get on with
Have a
our
good day. Have a good day,
TV
Brian.
show now, and we have a lot of incredibly awesome things to do today. So we'll just start doing those things as soon as this camera gets out of my face. And,
Okay. The first thing is, I had something that I wanted to share with everybody.
oh, that feels so much better.
Me as well. But now that he's gone.
Terrible. No, I mean these cameras.
Oh, okay.
It's still kind of weird.
It is a little weird. The one on me is a little weird as well. Anyway, what I was going to say is a long time ago, back in, I believe, 1997, I was quite a bit younger then, as you can imagine.
How much younger?
Oh, I would say about 10 years younger.
10 years, really? Oh,
Yeah. If you
that being
subtract-
10 years ago.
Right. It was 10 years ago. I have saved water. And I'll go on to explain what I mean. I took a soda pop bottle from, I don't know, we'll say Dr. Pepper. I don't have any. I don't know what would give me that idea. And I put it in a bottle, and I didn't label this one. But
What
let
is
me
this
just
doing?
get these all out here.
In order to avoid confusion. Weird.
Okay. There's not really anything planned for this. I just wanted to get this out here because not many people know about this, and it's kind of weird. And I have a lot of them.
This was originally intended to be a science experiment, was it not?
Yeah, it was. And I don't know. I thought I was gonna freak my parents out with it. Like, why is he saving water in his
Were you
closet?
saving it for the year 2000?
No, I was saving it. I guess it was more of a science experiment. I was going to see if the water, because Iowa City water is notoriously bad, usually, or it used to be. And so I saved it in these little bottles, and this one's labeled November 9, 1997.
This one does not have a label.
And you can see they're like shriveling up, and oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, there. See, you can see that, and it's shriveled up. I guess it's evaporated. So, and I also have a special treat for you, Brian.
Oh,
Do you like
can't wait.
Christmas?
I have been known to enjoy Christmas.
Do you like Christmas tree cakes made by the Little Debbie Corporation?
No, yeah, I do.
Okay,
I
well,
like them a lot.
did you know that this box of Christmas tree cakes is expires in the year 2000?
That's incredible. Why do you save all this stuff?
Well, it's just a project. I'm not going to eat it or anything,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
but I just wanted to get it out there.
We have a caller on the line who would like to talk about this thing that Jake has done. You're on the Jubi Show.
Hey, Brian, you should drink some of the water.
I will not drink any of this 10-year-old water out of these gross old bottles. Thank you very much.
Why not?
Do I need a reason? I think
No, I think it's pretty
look at these,
self-explanatory.
it's like yellowed a little bit. It's kind of weird.
Would you drink this
yeah,
water?
seriously, what
For the right price.
What name
what's
your
your
price?
price?
Give me an offer.
I hate that. I mean, it's like when you go to somebody's house and you're like, hey, do you have anything to eat? And they're like, well, what do you want? And I'm not going to just list off everything in my mind that I want to eat and have them tell me, no, I don't have it one after another.
75 cents.
75 cents is our offer.
No deal.
76 cents.
Oh, you got me there.
Really? You drink one of these for 76 cents?
76 cents.
Here it is.
I'll be down.
Really?
15 minutes.
All right.
Door unlocked.
No, I'd feel bad if you like drank it and got sick or something.
Yeah.
That would be
I'm
some
pretty-
sort of a liability.
I'm pretty sure he's
I don't
not
think
actually coming.
yeah.
But that's incredible.
Jubi Show waiver.
Yeah, we haven't made the waivers out yet. We've been considering it for future shows because
Yeah.
we've got some stunts.
Yeah,
Excuse me, I didn't mean to give anything
Oh,
away there.
don't blow our cover.
Nope.
Yeah, we've got some pretty crazy stuff planned for the next few episodes,
All right, great.
which...
Just wanted to say I'm a long-time watcher, first-time caller.
Oh, well,
Okay, excellent.
thanks for calling in.
Thank you for calling.
What a nice man.
Oh, that was great.
This is the Jubi Show, and you're watching our segment about what is next.
Oh, well, I believe we have...
Are we still talking about this stuff?
Yeah, we can talk about that for as long
Yeah,
as you want.
I
But
have a
we have a
few-
guest that's going to come on and do a little something here.
It says on this bottle, twist a pepper.
Yeah, they do. You know, I think that if I won, it wouldn't even be able to be redeemed.
Are any of these winners? Any of these bottles?
Probably not. I don't think I would have used a winning bottle.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't either.
Anyway, we have a special guest.
We have a special guest for you. He is a Banjo critic, and we're gonna, I don't know, hear him criticize.
Yeah,
A little bit.
we'll hear a little bit of... There he is. Looks like part of his face came off.
Hi there. Are you ready to do some Banjo criticism? All right. One moment. We've never had a Banjo critic on our show before.
No, I don't even...
First.
This is the first I've ever even
We've
heard of
never
a
really
banjo
had
critic.
anyone in the profession of the arts and letters
No.
on our show.
And this is something we've been trying to do more. I mean, wanting to do more. Have people on who have never been here. And
Yeah. So,
anyway, do you want to go ahead and give it your?
are you ready? Yes, too.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Was really bad. I'm sorry. That was really. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry.
Well, that was our Banjo critic. We might have another guest later.
Perhaps a special surprise guest.
Special surprise.
Oh, he has
We'll
a
do
new.
that.
Should we plug it now or later? Well, we may as well plug it right now.
Yeah, let's plug it right now.
Anyway, he's got a new album out. It's called I'm Sorry is the name of his album.
Do we have a clip from that album?
Clip from that album?
Yeah. This song is called...
Or do we want to... yeah, we can play it right now.
Let's play the clip. This clip is from a song on this album called Oh Jesus, I'm Sorry.
Oh, man. God, I'm really sorry. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Well,
That was wonderful.
that was a clip.
That's,
If you would like more information on how to get a hold of these recordings, you can email our email website, which is jubishow@gmail.com. We'll find a way to get these recordings to you if you really want them.
We'll pull some strings.
Yep.
We'll make it happen.
I think. Do we have a video? I think there's a video that's been pre-prepared. How can you pre-prepare something?
Well, that's a good question. You'd have to really delve deep into the process quite early on, I would think.
Yes, which we never do.
To prepare,
in any case, should we? Are we ready for that?
We have the capacity.
Excellent. Let's show that. Is there any setup that we need?
Crumbly, crumbly,
No, I guess not.
crumbly, crow. Crumbly, 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 crow. Crumbly, crumbly, oh, 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 crumbly, crow.
Kitty, kitty cat, come show. She's a kitty cat. She's a pretty kitty cat. Come show. She's a kitty cat. She's a hitty pretty cat. Come show. She's a kitty cat. I hit this kitty cat. Boom. Hit this cat. Hit this cat. Hit this kitty cat. Hit this cat. Hit this cat. She's a... I didn't mean for that to happen.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault. Sometimes she likes it if you make a funny voice while you do it. Cosby, 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 oh Cosby, 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 Cosby.
Crumbly, crumbly, oh, crumbly, crow. Crumbly, crumbly, oh, crumbly, crow. Crumbly, crumbly, oh, crumbly,
What an interesting film.
I wasn't really even aware that that film was being made, but I believe I was part of it.
Yeah, I believe I also made an appearance.
I know that cat. That cat really does live a good. When you snap her right on the
The rump.
rump.
She likes to be Smacked.
Smacked.
That cat's name is The Cosby Show. And the only... what do we say about The Cosby Show?
Oh,
It's-
the only
it's this-
difference between The Cosby Show, the cat, and The Cosby Show is... Help me out here.
One is a cat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
One of them is a cat, and one of them is a television show.
That's the only difference.
That's the only difference. Same theme song, same eating habits, same color of litter box. Everything else is the same.
Everything else is the same. So I don't know if you remember last week we had a bunny giveaway. There's a bunny giveaway going on. There are two bunnies that need desperately to have a home. So we thought we'd show a picture of them on this show, and anybody who wanted them could email the show. And apparently after they went up, there they are, after they went up on Pet Finder, moments later, not too much later, but emails, Jamal started getting emails about the cats, and they were very shady, and there were some pretty shady characters, and he's been continuing his correspondence with said people, and we sort of just wanted to read a bit of that. And I guess Brian is going to... Where did those go? Oh, there they are. Can you hand me those things on the table there? Thank you. I guess I'll have to pass this back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to be the guy, or do you want to be Jamal?
I'll be whatever. I'll be the guy.
Okay, then you're the highlighted, I think.
All right. This is a transcript of a real internet conversation. Hi, my name is Samuel, and I saw your classified advert, pet, on Pet Finder classified website, and I'm interested in adoption of your pet. I would like to know if this pet is still available for adoption and the final asking price. Also, tell me the kind of payment you accept. Please get back to me ASAP. Regards, Samuel.
Okay, so this is the response. Yes, hello Samuel. Yes, I am interested in the adopting out my pet to you. Please let me know your availability for pickup and the final amount you will be paying for the pet, as well as form of payment ASAP.
Hi, Hambo. I live in... Oh, thanks for the reply. I live in CA, California. I want to know that I'm very interested in your pet, and I will pay $400 for the adoption. I also have a reliable shipper who will be coming for thee at your location. Waiting for your soonest reply. Thanks, Samuel.
Oh, yes, Hambo. Samuel, let me tell you this. It is my greatest pleasure to receive you nude that the pet is to be adopted out by you. Please do let me know when you are to pick the pet up so I can be ready to adopt out their pet to you and for the $400 invested in the pets. I am eager to hear you reply.
Samuel said, Hi, Hambo. Thanks for the reply. Am located in CA. I have seen the price and it's okay by me. I want to adopt your pet for my daughter as a birthday present. So am assuring you that your pet is coming to a good home and big yard where pets will be happy always with our other pets. Then I have to issue a certified check or money order to you. Meanwhile, I also include $2,600 on the payment, so you should expect a money order or certified check of $3,000. I will also compensate you $120 for yourself for the running around. The excess is for my shipper that will be coming to pick up. The funds will be used for the shipping of the 2 pigs alongside 2 other pets. Pets in all caps. I placed order for in the care of my shipper. I'll employ you to wire the balance via Western Union money transfer to my shipper as soon as you receive, all caps, the payment. My shipper, all caps, will come for pickup on a specified date that will be convenient for you. I hope I can count on you for my balance. I also want this to base on trust. Can I trust you? P.S. I will like you to give me your contact info. Hope this is understandable by you. Name in full, address, 3 S's, 1 D, city, state, country, zip code, phone number. Thanks, Samuel.
Hambo Samuel, I have seen you reply, and it is okay to me too. I agree that this pet is the perfect pet as present to your birthday daughters. So look, assume that you now will be adopting the pet. Take to huge yard where our pet will be happy and other pets can run forever. Your prices and amounts are A-OK for me, McGee. I will have to issue a shipping deposit check in my name, B. Motto, in the amount of $24 and whatever you will need to have in the box with the pet, plus $5 for its chewing toys. And that is the extent of the letters so far. I really don't want, I don't know about you, but I really don't want these people to get a hold of this pet because it sounds to me like pigs. I heard something about pigs.
Pigs. This person not only doesn't know how to spell lots of words, but thinks that those animals, put those up again, think that they're pigs. What? Oh boy. I just don't understand.
I have been to the Iowa State Fair several times, and I have never seen one of those pigs.
I've never even been to the Iowa State Fair, and I've never seen one of those pigs.
And that's got to mean something.
I think so.
What about them?
Somebody can have the pigs.
Yeah,
you
can have them pigs.
If you think they're pigs...
Or if you don't, if you just think they're normal bunnies like they are.
Most people... I think that people should know what they are.
You can literally just email this, and there will be a way for you to actually just have them. You can just have these pigs.
They'll scamper around and nuzzle you and
one is brown and one is white. Please.
Just like real life.
Just like in real life. Well, I think we should talk about our sponsor sometime later, but
I believe now is a pretty good time. Better now than never is what I always say. And that indeed is true when it comes to Beefamato, which is our special... I don't even know what I'm talking about, apparently.
Anyway, maybe later we'll show you some.
Not now.
Not now.
I guess now is not a good time to talk about Beefamato.
Every time's a good time to talk about Beefamato.
Well, that's true, to a degree.
Anyway, we have a special guest named Ed Barnbum. He is, as his name would suggest, a barn bum. And I believe he's going to, I don't know.
There he went.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think he wants a cooking segment.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ed Barnbum is our special cooking guest. And he's going to show us how to make cookings.
Well, if you guys would join me over here.
Oh,
I mean,
we got to get up? Okay.
This is a group project.
Okay.
Well, I thought I was just going to get to sit down.
Oh, no.
Okay. Wow, this is quite an interesting affair here.
Whoa.
Yep.
All right, well, at least one of you has to hold that for me. All right, so here we are. Now, today on Yahoo News, I saw myself one of the most amazing inventions ever. In China, in certain restaurants, they have figured out a way to utilize cardboard to transform things into baked goods.
What, cardboard like that?
Yes.
Wait, are we gonna
cardboard
wait?
like this.
So that's
Just
not
off the street.
That's not what we're going to be putting the food in. That's where we're going to make the food out of that.
So you're saying
Well, yeah,
that's...
it's part of the recipe.
See, now
part of the,
their
like-
recipe was for a bread good. It was not. It wasn't for any type of meat good, which is what we're doing today.
But
What
you can
I
apply it
did
to
was
meat.
I just took what they had done and built upon it. You see, that's what we do. We take something and we build upon it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
All right. So, first thing you do is you find yourself a box. I personally enjoy the Crisco. But any flavor of box will do.
Is there something
It's
better
just
about
up
it,
to you.
or
Is it greasier? Does it go down smoother?
I do have to say it does have a slight laxative effect.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
much like Olestra, you may there
That
is
might be
a
a thing.
small chance of anal seepage. But isn't it? But
But
it's negligible.
it contains
Negligible.
some fiber too, though.
Yes.
right?
Yes. Well, it's carbon.
That balances out and keeps
Yeah,
it
that's
keeps
right.
it
You don't
nice
make
and
a
regular.
That's right. So that's me. And you can find this anywhere. I mean, in the article I spoke of, they found it on the street.
In
So-
China?
Yes, in
They
China.
found it in China.
Yeah, Chinese cardboard. See, and that's the thing. It's anywhere in the world you can find cardboard. So everyone. This is a worldwide market. So I just want I think it's just time for people to know about this.
Cardboard
right.
is
So-
the great social equalizer.
That's right. So all we have here is a cardboard box, and we need to turn it into pulp. That's the main ingredient in this bread, and it's
Right.
going to be the main ingredient in our chicken.
Okay.
So we take a box, and we add to it a caustic substance, which is what they use to turn it to pulp in China. But I don't have a caustic substance, so I'm going to simulate with macaroni.
Okay.
So
Just pour it right into the box?
right into the box, and then what you're
I think I see a little of the secrets
well,
you're talking about there.
Yeah. See, it just burns right through it, and it turns it to pulp. So we need to put this in another container, and we'll just do that over here. And hopefully I didn't lose sound there. But anyway, eventually, it ends up. Can we get a shot of this? It ends up looking like this. Now you see, it's of a much thicker consistency.
So you
can-
just let it sit? You sit it in the box and then eventually it ends up
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
Okay.
And
All
then,
right.
and now that you have this paste,
Which looks a lot like oatmeal, I might add.
that may be, but trust me, it's cardboard.
Can I have it? A little bit
Okay.
of that? It does taste like cardboard.
Right, that tang? That's the caustic soda.
I'm tasting the Crisco.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, better not eat it all. All right. So, from there, you take it and form it into a mold of what you want to do. I chose my Fratelli Lassa brand molder, and we throw it in the cup.
Goes right in there.
Right.
So
Or the
does
molder, I should say, the molder. But okay, now it gets a little messy, and I must say I wasn't prepared. I forgot to bring my paper towels. So if there's anyone at all, maybe the Banjo Critic, is he still around? Okay, please get me some paper towels when you have a chance. All right, so you take this and then you put it in the oven.
Do you need to add anything else?
3 or 4 hours.
What about these things
okay.
you've brought?
All right. Now, I know we can't sell anything on PATV, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. But if I were to, here's what you'd need to finally finish it out. See, I'm just giving away the secrets now. These 2 secret ingredients are, funny that you should bring this up earlier in the show, aged Christmas tree cakes.
That's
They
incredible.
break down on the molecular level.
How
when
long
put in the
how long
caustic
should they be
soda.
aged?
Well, I only like 3 years, but how long was yours?
Like 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
See,
Or 8?
That
the
might
richness
even- yeah, it could be.
increases. The richness increases with as many
So
years.
this
as you
is going to
put
be
on.
really good.
Well, no. See, this is a lighter one. This is only 3 years.
Oh.
So
Okay, I see.
we place that in there, and then I'm not going to do it this time because thank you. Because I'm not going to add the clam juice. Even
Well,
though,
I mean, we've already got some pre-prepared stuff.
yeah,
so
I mean,
we don't-
it just-
yeah.
Clam juice is a highly volatile substance. We don't
exactly.
want to deal with any
You do
right.
not want to put that in
Especially-
there without gloves on.
I believe this has been aged since 1868.
And when you get something that's
Starting
3
to burn
years
through the
old
bottle.
versus something that, what would that be? Let's see, 1868.
It's like 130,
It's a
29
lot.
years. Yeah.
That's what it is. It's a lot. But anyway, Bake for 6 to 8 hours, day or two. It doesn't really matter.
So
You
just right
keep-
in your little cup there?
That's right.
Okay.
It's that simple.
Molder.
Molder, excuse me.
Fratelli Lassa brand molder. Just go out and get one.
You're out
trust
of
me.
control here.
That's right. Anyway, so what do we end up with? What's the final product, you'll ask? Isn't that amazing?
Boy, that looks delicious.
That looks
That-
great.
That is great. Now, I just wanted to point out that, like, the areas around here, those come out the best.
Which
Oh,
I'm
really?
sorry, which ones?
Right here, and then sometimes, like, you gotta get under it though. Like right there. Like that's my favorite. Oh, look at it.
Wow. And that only took, what, like 9 hours?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean,
And you can just
a
write on
reverse
it like
aging
that.
process, yeah. But anyway, we're just starting release, so you'll be seeing this in stores soon. We haven't decided on a price yet, but I don't know.
So you just gave us like the secret to making your...
Yeah, I'm not a good businessman.
Okay. Yeah, I can live with that.
I mean, I'm trying to sell things in public access where it's explicitly forbidden.
Huh.
That is pretty poor business.
Yeah.
It's very poor business.
Well,
But
that
you're an
looks
awful good
delicious.
chef.
Yeah, well, thanks, fellas, for having me on.
Thanks
and,
for, I believe
and
this
you
is-
out there in TV land. Well,
believe that's yours.
I hope. Well, since I gave it to you, I hope you try it at home.
I hope we've inspired somebody to make a product.
Yep.
Or
it's
buy a
amazing
product.
what you can come up with when you have way too much free time.
And that, I mean, that looks delicious. I don't
And
think
the
I've ever...
internet. You can't forget the internet.
And you just sort of made that recipe up on your own.
That's right.
Jeez.
Well, like I said, with a little help from Yahoo News and Chinese ingenuity people.
It looks delicious.
Large
I would
brain.
love to eat that, but you drew on it. But I'm gonna...
Well, it's only a demonstration.
Oh, okay. So we're not actually gonna be required to eat this at the end of the...
Oh, no.
No.
Good.
Okay. Good.
Just not right now.
Just not right now.
Later. Well, that was our special guest. Forgot his name, and
I think his
now
name was Ed.
We're receiving a phone call.
Do we have any beef amato around here at all?
Whoa.
Do we have a thing? All right. You are on the Jubi Show.
Hey, Brian, love your show, man. I gotta tell you though, somehow I thought you'd look taller on television.
What?
I thought you'd look taller on television.
You thought I'd look dumber on television?
No, taller.
Taller?
Have more height.
Well, I'm a lot shorter than Jake.
You have no idea the scale that's being involved with this particular
Well,
program.
You should look taller too.
You thought I would look taller too?
Both of you should look taller on television.
Maybe we can arrange that for next week.
Yeah, I'll stand on a box next week.
You'll stand on the box next week. Okay, I think that's a good plan. I do think there's one more thing you got to do though, Brian.
All right.
You need to call your mom more often. It's taken her 3 hours to download a single episode of your show.
I know.
Okay.
Why download it so slowly when you can just download it in real time over the phone?
Well, you know, hey, we only have dial-up down here in Molden.
I know.
Okay, well, you have a good program tonight, and keep up the good work. And this is your stepdad saying bye.
Bye now.
Well, that was nice.
That was very
Wait
nice.
a minute. They're downloading this over the internet, over a modem.
I was trying to figure out how that happened.
How do they know, first of all, what we look like? And second of all, how are they knowing what... I think that they're watching it on TV.
I don't understand. But anyway.
Well, as always, we get tons and tons of letters.
Just a second.
Oh.
I wanted to make it up to you. I heard that you had lost your beef amato.
We did.
So,
Is that a new bottle?
no, I had one in my car. I figured we're friends.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, but I also wanted to bring up one more thing. If we can have that graphic piece. Okay. Now, this is the secret to it. The love-hate ratio. Please, can I have that graphic? Are 0. Now, as you can see, with time, on the bottom there, the love, which is the x-axis, increases. But if you stay too long with my box baked chicken, the love will turn to hate. It's inevitable. As the love increases, the hate will eventually win out. So just don't love it too much. That's all I ask. Just don't love it too much.
Plus, there's the seepage.
I find that's true with a lot of food items. When you eat something a lot, there's a point where you just hate it, and it plummets.
Yeah. So, well, see, I wasn't sure whether he was saying that you eat it every day and you start to hate it, or if you just leave it there. You just, leave it sitting on your table. You start to hate it just because it starts to smell bad?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that must also be true.
Wow. In any case, I believe we always get tons of letters.
Yes, we do.
I believe I've got them printed out here on... Do you want to read any of these?
Sure.
All right.
Here's one. Dear Jubi Show, le mot crocodile désigne les membres de la famille des crocodiles, Crocodilidae, qui vivent dans une grande partie des tropiques en Afrique, Asie, les Amériques et Australie. Ils tendent à vivre dans les rivières, Lenth et se nourrissent d'une large variété de mammifères et poissons vivants et morts. Quelques espèces, en particulier le crocodile d'eau salée d'Australie et de... I think somebody just took the French Wikipedia article on crocodiles and sent it to us.
That's really weird. If you guys are going to do weird stuff like that, that's fine, but...
I don't understand.
I wish that they would have included some sort of a point. Anyway, I have another letter, and it says, Dear the Jubi Show, do you think you can read a letter that I wrote live on the air? I think that would be fun. Sincerely, Timothy. Well, I just did.
Thanks for your letter.
Thanks for your letter. Do you have more?
I have another one. This one says, Dear Jubi Show, Chuckles and Smuckles, Laffy Smaffy Baffy, but you won't be the one laughing after I'm done with you. Chortle, joke. This is my ultimatum. I declare war on your show. Don't cross me or you will see then what you get. In conclusion, funny, money, yummy, tummy, mummy, mammy, tammy, hammy, hummy, honey, who. Just wait and see what I do. I will turn your fun into a super duper of a roller coaster ride of frown. Sincerely, Smirkles the Clown.
Sounded like he had a bit of spite building up for us.
I don't like the sound of this. He's declaring war on our show?
You can't even do that.
How does one do that?
I'd like to, well, maybe if we wait long enough, we'll find out.
Maybe we will.
I have one also. It says, Hello! 3 times now I have tried to call into your show. 3 times I have not been able to get through. How? I don't know. I think your show is fun. It's very interesting. One comment I might make as a suggestion for your show is that it's very boring. Please try to make a less boring show that doesn't suck so much. Thank you. I don't know how to respond to that.
It's so weird because they talk about how much they love it and then they're like, it's terrible and boring.
What do you want us to do? I mean, you don't like the cooking?
One thing I've noticed...
Did you watch the cooking show?
On this show, we get a lot of mail, but unlike most programs that have a mailbag sort of segment, we don't really spend much time answering them. We just read them. But the reason why is that they're so weird.
Yeah, most of them are really weird.
Can't you just put your pencil to your paper and write something that makes a little sense?
Apparently not. Oh, I think somebody's written something that makes a little sense.
We have one last hope for our mailbag this week. Somebody has sent us a package. It's addressed to the Jubi Show.
Scissor? Oh, no, I think he's got it.
And there's a lot of styrofoam. Oh! That's a lot of poppy seeds. Okay. That is an awful lot of poppy seeds. That's just... Let's do an estimation jar on this bag of poppy seeds. For next week's show, whoever guesses the closest amount of how many poppy seeds are in this bag will win this bag of poppy seeds. That's a lot of poppy seeds. Well, too bad we won't find out until next week how many there are.
That's really weird.
Okay, well that's our mailbag segment.
I don't know what to say.
Thanks for the poppy seeds.
Thanks.
I mean, that's all I can think of.
Also,
Seems the right thing to say, really.
we have something we're going to try. We thought it would be neat to play a video of something. I don't even know what it's going to be. And we're going to try to match up. Are we able to do that?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
our... Yeah. I don't think this requires much explanation. We're going to do a reading for you all. A reading of a television drama. Do I have... Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. Do you want to just start and then we can just alternate lines?
I'll start.
Okay.
Double cappuccino, half calf. Non-fat milk with just enough foam to be aesthetically pleasing, but not so much that it leaves a mustache.
Cinnamon or chocolate on that?
Oh, they make this so complicated.
Oh, and you?
Well, let me see. Oh, that shark is kissing me. I think I'll have the...
Oh, look, it's Daphne. Daphne.
Hello! Oh, hello. I thought I might run into you here. Oh, please, sit. I just stopped in for a bag of beans. We're running low at home.
Oh, well, good. You know,
I'd be happy to help.
2 pounds of...
The Kenya blend.
Oh, you remembered.
Hard to forget.
Oh, wait, that was just the intro. Anyway, you can imagine that this is working properly. Excuse me, you haven't taken my order yet.
Blah, blah, blah. Most people find that blend too intense.
Not me. I like something that holds body on my tongue.
Excuse me, we seem to have spilled something here. If you could...
I don't know. I don't suppose you would...
If it was a little bit sweet, I might take a liking to it.
Would you like to step over to the counter and try my special blend?
I'd love to.
Oh.
Oh, nothing for me, thanks. Fraser, that man is hitting on our Daphne. I don't know how she stands it.
Oh, and that's the end.
There's a commercial break. Oh, that's the end.
That's the end.
That was the end of our dramatic reading.
So,
I thought that went rather well.
Wow, it certainly did. And actually, I believe we have a very special surprise guest tonight on the show.
I can't wait. I've been waiting for this guest for a long time.
I don't even know who it is.
It's a surprise even to us, just like that box. What was in that box? This guy was in that box.
Oh, let me get you. I've got... Do you want one of these?
Give it.
It's over there.
Give it. Give it me, Jack.
Your show is so rude to you guests.
How, isn't this the Banjo Critic from earlier?
Yes, it is. I'm a little surprised. Out of the box popped this guy, and it's the same guy from earlier, and I was led to believe that it would be a special guy. A new guy, maybe.
Well, how is it that we don't even know who the guest is on
I'm
our own show?
I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, well, how is that?
How is that?
How is that?
I'm I'm sorry about earlier when I know it was really terrible, and I know it's probably like.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
No, I mean, if
was
you're into
pretty
I
that.
ruined your show, and I know I ruined your show. I know you hate me. I know you hate me. You don't have to pretend like you don't. I know it was really bad.
Well, I mean, we had you back. I guess we didn't know that it was you.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to talk about your album?
I mean, when I was talking about how I was disappointed, I was only disappointed that like they didn't get another guest.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you were definitely.
Look, I'm sorry I ruined your show. Maybe like the next episode you can have a real guest on who plays banjo and can do it right and critique it right. Maybe you'll have a good time next week.
I'm
sorry.
I was perfectly happy with your.
We liked it quite a bit. We listened to your album and we liked your song.
In fact,
I know.
Can we? Is there any way we can play his album clips again?
No.
Let's do it.
Please don't. No, come on. Man. God, I'm really sorry.
That was your song. What is it called?
I don't know. I don't know.
I believe its
stupid.
name was.
I don't know.
Oh Jesus, I'm sorry. And the album is entitled.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Can we play that clip again?
Yeah.
Or one of the different ones.
Or yeah, whatever you want to do. We got a lot of them.
Oh man, that's one of the worst ones.
It was fine.
Oh.
It's so good.
Do you need
This-
Can I leave yet?
No.
You are our special guest, and guests are not allowed to.
We are interested in your career.
Have you heard of Beef Amato?
What do you know about Beef Amato?
I'm sorry about the album, and I'm sorry about the performance. All right, can we just drop it?
When did you start being a banjo critic?
I don't like I've always been really bad at playing it, like always. Like
So that's how you decided to become a critic, so you could critique your own banjo playing.
What? I try to. I don't know. I practice and whatever. I mean, I tried to I don't know. I work on it. You would think that I would get better just by doing it, but I know I haven't.
So how did you get the idea for critiquing banjo playing?
Because I suck at it.
What was your first job as a banjo critic? Where did you work for a newspaper? Did you work for a TV show? What did you do?
Can you edit? I mean, is this when you play this on TV? Can you take this part out? So
This is a live television
Yeah,
show.
it's
where?
Right
See
here.
all these cameras?
You're on it.
Dude, I need to go.
Okay.
Please.
I guess if you really need to
I'm
go.
sorry.
If you need to.
I really. This is like the. Can you get my mic? I can't get my
I'll
mic
help
off.
you out there. There it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry, guys.
That was
Well.
our banjo critic, whose name we were never told. You can buy his new album entitled I'm Sorry.
If you want information on how to get those,
You can visit our
you can
website,
visit our website, jubishow.com.
www.thejubishow.web.com.
It's just jubishow.com.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Now you're doing it.
I was just plugging the album.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
called
fine.
I'm Sorry.
It's really good.
And it's great. I love it. Now, we have some other things to talk about. This is one of those things.
We are fans of a product. It's called Beef Amato, and we use it all the time. But you can see Brian using it right now. It's a little jug of red, orange liquid.
You can do curls.
You can use it any
Curls
number
for the
of ways.
girls. You know, if you're
into
if
that.
you're shaping up,
If you're shipping out.
this is your stuff. You can buy it in the grocery aisle of your local convenience
It's right
outlet.
next to the. Well, I'll just grab it. If you can't find it, look for this even smaller bottle of gross clam juice. It's since 1868. It's right.
Beef Amato. Utilize it.
And it's perfect for cats.
And it's perfect for cats.
I love that. I love that they do that.
Yep. Well,
Do you do you like the newspaper?
I've been known to read it. I don't You know what? This one, I don't like it so much.
What particularly is frown?
What puts a frown on my face?
Yes.
Well, the let me see now. First, I'll read it. I don't like Dilbert very much.
What about him?
He is not very good, and I'm not. Ooh, what?
If anybody wants to call and talk about the newspaper,
If you have another opinion about Dilbert, we'd love to hear it. Yeah, I mean that's my big problem with the Daily Iowan.
too much Dilbert.
Too much Dilbert.
How much Dilbert is in there?
It's a lot. Look at all that. It's like huge.
That's like a
3
quarter
big
page.
portions of it. It's like half the page. Am I
Wow.
right?
You're right. You are right.
Yeah,
If I ever agreed with you on one thing ever, it was that Dilbert fills a quarter of a page in the Daily Iowan.
Dilbert.
Dilbert.
What don't you like about that newspaper?
I don't like how. Oh, they've got this thing on the front that's like, look who's talking now, and
That's a bad movie.
yeah. Who was in that?
Some baby.
Probably Bob Saget.
Am I right?
Am I right? Anyway,
Yeah.
they've got one on the right and one on the left, and the one on the left
Which
is
one
saying
is Bob Saget? Is he on the left?
Bob Saget is on the left.
Yeah. He's saying 15,000.
Yes, but she's all. I'm saying more.
No. Oh yeah, she is. Oh.
I don't like that. I don't think it's. I mean, that's not a.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do a cartoon, that's not even a funny joke.
What's the punchline even? What's the joke?
I mean, it might be like one of those Far
We have
Side-
a phone call. You're on the Jubi Show.
Hello from California.
Hey,
How are you all?
we are great. How's things going in California?
We are very pumped up.
Okay, about what?
California.
Oh,
What particularly about it cuts you up?
California. I like the governor.
You like the
you know,
governor?
it sounds like you are the governor, but I guess you just like him so much that you have sort of made manifest his personality in your own. What do you do in California?
I am the nephew of the governor.
That is great. You must have some, like, all kinds of privileges. You must be able to just drive down those roads at 120 miles an hour and, like, waive all your speeding tickets.
What kind of a vehicle do you drive?
Mercedes-Benz.
Did you get that smog tested?
The Autobahn? Oh,
Autobahn?
yeah, the Autobahn.
Oh, no, that's in Germany.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Not-
take the car to Germany. I drive the Autobahn. Yeah.
Takes the car to Charmany, I see.
Do you? I don't even know where to begin.
Is our show very popular
California.
out in California?
I love California.
Yeah. Well,
I learned to speak English.
you're very good at speaking English, but we have to let you go now. Thanks for
Okay.
calling the Jubi Show.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
Wow, I've never had the nephew of a famous person call us before.
I think that it is great that the real nephew of a real famous person that we know is actually the real person.
They
went ahead and called us.
They call us.
Well, that was the Jubi Show, and we are going to have another episode like next week, I think.
Yeah.
I guess.
Whenever.
Whenever the whim arrives.
Oh, man. I'm really
Um,
sorry.
Anyway, you should get some of this. Where is that? No, this.
Oh,
Some of that.